sorts. Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals. Don't open it. Whether or not you win the... I see the future.
All that matters is if you bought it.
Sucks, bro.
No.
Yeah, so these are all thin bloods, but she's a Malkavian, so you can take advantage of her seer powers without the insanity part of it.
So like,
Nice.
she can see, just not quite super perfectly, but she's also not completely bonkers.
Yeah, she's able to talk to you in a way you can understand, and also she kind of can see a thing or two, which is nice.
All right, well, I suppose then time to go back to normal place.
Well, if you want that password, I'll just tell it to you. But it's in it's in one of the other computers that you can't hack anyway. So like a hint for it.
So
So you still need
what,
leveled
okay,
up a little bit.
well, tell me what the hint is. I guess
The hint is something like what the hell would it would say something like it's his secret girlfriend or something like that.
Oh, and it's like whatever the hell her name was.
Yeah, it's Paige.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which is
so-
a really idiot password.
Yeah.
That was, it's just hacking 100%. It was just dumb.
Well, like, if you could find the hint before you found the thing to hack, it would work.
I don't think you can. Yeah, that's what I was looking up.
That's what's dumb about it.
I think that it's an easier computer to break in, but you still need like level 3 hacking.
Well, and like, where is the other computer to break into?
It's probably administration.
Oh, okay, yeah. And unfortunately, you can't blood buff your way to hacking, I don't think.
Yeah. There's not very many quests that force you to do one thing. This one kind of sucks. I think they kind of expected you to have hacking for some reason.
Okay, and they have the cameras turned on for your safety. Now, will that actually do anything? Will they see me do a crime?
Nah. Since the guard's dead. You can, now he has like 8 different options on him. Ironically, they got him down and they forgot to make the door lock pickable.
So what you're saying is he is the actual, like, interesting person.
Yeah, he'll come in here and unlock everything except for that door of the cabinet. He still won't do that. You still have to hack it open.
But you can, like, trick him into that somehow if you're social enough, or
Yeah.
mind
Like
control him.
persuasion. Intimidation apparently does not work, but the other ones do.
Yeah, intimidation just makes him fucking shoot at you. All right, who wants this blood? Mailbox, okay. Oh, who wants this blood? This game's pretty fucking good. Like, still, like, I was worried, as I am naturally, when so many people were hyping it up, and then, like, a couple people who I trust were, like, I'm really excited that you'll play it, the writing's really good, some of the stuff's really fun, but also it's aged like trash. so you'll probably
Yeah, it's got a really
hate
good
it.
world.
But like, I don't know, it doesn't expect too much with gameplay other than like kind of walk around and take in the sights and stuff. So it gets, that's huge in my book as far as like kind of getting a pass on it, when it's not like, you know, like a platformer that's bad that repeatedly expects you to do garbage platforming or something. Like, it's not that.
It's basically got Saints Row combat, so whatever. That that part's fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's another game in this on PC that I'm gonna stream sometime soon.
That's
I
the
guess.
really
It's-
bad one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same world, so it's still written pretty okay. But oh man, its gameplay is much worse.
That was another reason I was kind of interested in it. Is, oops, that's not the right button. My sister, I believe, at one point in time, did the like actual tabletop stuff with this with one of her boyfriends at the time. Was also a big Dorcas. So how do I put the vampire or the werewolf blood in the mailbox?
You should be able to drop it in there.
This, that, okay. Yeah, it's this. Oh. Put it on the ground. Okay. There we go. Give it to the mailbox. Don't after all the times they say like, "Yo, do a drop." Don't actually drop it, man.
Oh, my werewolf blood. All over the floor.
That owned.
If you leave and immediately turn around and come back in, somebody will have snuck your payment into the mailbox.
That's what I figured.
Somehow.
Nice, more smackers. Now the question is, post smackers, do I have... Give me a quest! Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay. So the quest... Good, I checked my email and got a point. I got a point.
That makes me feel good and strong.
Yeah, I like values. Put those numbers up, baby. Now the
Man,
question...
15 XP, jeez.
Yeah, what do I do with all this XP?
Decisions.
If I up my research, then that means I can get, like, I can read that book.
Check which one you level, because it's possible one of the research ones will give you 2 instead of 1. By which I mean 2 different skills instead of just 1.
Yeah, intelligence gives me 1 of each, but it also costs 8 at this point.
Oh. Yeah, that might not be worth it.
Yeah.
What's the price on your disciplines?
They're at like 5 each right now. And 10 for presents. Yeah. My one concern
That
right
is
now
the general idea. Each thing has a multiplier.
Yeah, my only concern is that the fan patch maybe possibly could have decided to you know, rebalance the game and the experience. That's my biggest concern.
No, these look right so far.
They're about
These look
right. Okay.
About what I would expect, yeah. It seems like you're not going to get missed this level up, but you will have quite a few of these mastered.
Okay.
not all of them by any stretch, not even half, but all the ones you're using certainly will be pretty high up, at least 3 or 4 dots. It's going to be really expensive to get potents leveled up to max, but it will be worth it because his damage is strong.
Oh, high level potency is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I only have 3 experience left.
And so is celerity. Like, it's what you would expect out of bullet time.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's see, these are all at cost 4.
The key thing that simplifies this is you don't bother with dabbling in off things. You decide which things you want to do, and then you do them really hard.
That makes sense. So I think I'm just becoming a punch boy. A punch boy who reads.
Punch nerd.
Well, like I said, you can certainly abuse the shop books if you get research up any, and then you can level up some skills for free that way.
Yeah.
Hacking is one of them.
I also, speaking of hacking, do have, I should have console commands. Yeah, I do.
Books are the big thing that helps normalize that out. You can get some free dots in places, so it's like, whatever.
Yup.
Just in general, if you pick a fight thing and a conversation thing to max out, you'll be good for most purposes.
Nice. Yeah, so probably scare and hit with hammer.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
That is an appropriately Brewha set of skills.
Thanks. It's not a big surprise. Alright, here's what we got today.
Shitty bullets for shitty gun. Book. Hi, I'd like to buy some books. Oh, nice. And I have enough research that I can now read books correctly.
Thanks for coming back.
Oh, wrong button.
Alright.
You've learned to study.
I've learned to read books.
He will restock them, but there will be a point where you can't get any more skills from him. Probably pretty soon, too. They're probably like really low-level training books.
Hmm.
I think it'll say right on it, though, when you're looking at it, that you can't learn from it.
This guy just buy pills off me. Like, he doesn't care.
Yeah. You don't need any of that stuff, I don't think.
Enjoy. This item is beneath your abilities and you would gain nothing from it. Okay. Yeah, they just straight up tell you in big green text. Boop.
Thanks for coming back. What you... Alright, here's what we got today.
Aw, shucks. I've maxed out his books.
Well, you're pretty good with firearms now.
I'm okay at computers and I'm okay at firearms, I suppose.
Yeah.
I guess I can look at my sheet. Yeah, I now have 3 of hacking and 3 of ranged. I'm incredibly splashy right now. Whatever. That's what console's for if we need it.
Yeah, it looks okay.
And so, oil tank not far from the asylum.
It is pretty much next to the diner.
Okay.
Kilpatrick's. It's right next to his house.